Always so reliable, isn't he? My knight in shining armor. No, my knight in shining armor. He can't stop yapping about you, you know? I've never been so sick of hearing my own name.
Parents strongly caution, the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue.
Are you actually taking me somewhere? Okay. You spend a whole day hanging out with Arshem, chatting up in the campus cafe. Look, I think the game's about to end, so I'll be really upset if I don't get some type of romantic ending. I mean, I know the endings aren't necessarily romantic, but I'm gonna be upset if I don't get it ending with somebody. So yeah, I'm gonna spend time with Arshem right now. Trying and failing to sneak into the headmaster's office before you snuck out to the park. Something seemed to be on his mind. He'd been jittery all day, but you weren't exactly sure why. Do you know the story behind these angel statues? No, but I'm guessing you're going to tell me. They're the pictures of Korra's guardians. Apparently she used to have 8 nuns following her around as she did her duty to aid humankind. It's said that whoever forms the soul bond here would have their union blessed by Korra herself and will be celebrated in Elysium. Of course, now that we know the truth about Korra, I doubt she will give us her blessing. However, it's still a proper romantic spot all the same. I don't know when it stopped recording, but I hope it wasn't for very long. Wherever you go, I will follow. But you'll be leaving everything behind, your family, your friends? My family gave me their blessing, and I did talk things out with Quill and Thane. They weren't happy, but they know how love-struck I can be, how intense and stubborn I can be. There was a lot of badgering, but they don't understand how much this means to me. How much you mean to me. Oh, I love you from here. I want to be with you. I'll chase you to the ends of the world if I have to. For a world without you has no meaning. Oh, Arshem. Besides, I won't be entirely separated from my family. I still have a father out there, don't I? I guess. Still, I can't believe you're doing this for me, Arshem. I'm happy, but what if we end up messing up the worlds, dimensions or something? Well, it might be just me, but tearing the world apart with our love sounds pretty romantic, doesn't it? I hate that I can't disagree. Good. I can spare you the convincing argument I prepared, and instead use our time for more intimate means. Before Arshem made his move, he vanished straight into the nearby wall. His eyes grew wide as he clearly wasn't expecting it. However, his gaze quickly softens as he takes your hand in his. Eager, aren't you? I thought it'd be a nice parallel to our first meeting. Oh, yeah. I still remember that sight. You're adorable when you blush and squirm. Likewise, makes me eager to see how pretty you look when you cry. Whoa! Here I thought I'd be the one making you cry in ecstasy. Oh my gosh, I should have stole a quick kiss from you before eyeing you with that mischievous glint of his. I bet I can get you there before you do. Ah! You're odd! Oh my gosh. Oh, no time was wasted. The moment you entered Arshem's room, shoes were flying onto the floor amidst a frenzy of kisses. The both of you had already been worked up as is, both dreadfully on edge, impatient to unravel the secrets of each other's bodies. I'm censoring the visual, right? But I'm reading everything straight out this one. We going out with a bang. Arshem seeked out for your lips like a drowning man looking for air. With your jaw cupped perfectly between his palm, Arshem was looking into your mouth like it was his favorite piece of candied honey. Okay, I'm not gonna be doing moans and stuff, but Palmier, I want you. I need you so bad, my love. Ooh, you chuckle at the sight of Arshem's begging face. Oh my gosh, always so clingy. Of course, there's no way I'm not, my love. I'm under your spell, completely and utterly yours. Oh my gosh, man. Ooh. The next moment, Arshem suddenly fell into silence. His expression showed a mixture of hesitation and melancholy. What's wrong? Oh, sorry, I was just... Arshem's hands moved upwards, brushing your cheeks gently with his thumbs. His amethyst eyes radiated from a glow of yearning and affection. Even without him saying anything, you could feel the entirety of his love. I still can't believe that I can finally call you mine. If this is a dream, I hope I won't ever wake up. Oh, that instant you put Arshem in for a kiss. Not rushed and desperate, like the ones you've been exchanging before, but a slow and tender one. Romantic. Savoring the sensation of his plush lips on yours. Because you want to convey your heart to him, all of your deepest and most sincere feelings. Arshem, dear, this is not a dream nor an illusion. You don't need to cautiously ask for permission for everything you do. You can call me yours and mark me from head to toe for all I care. The cheeky and arrogant Arshem, that insecure and lonely side of yours, I'll accept everything. Everything. I love you, Arshem. That includes your quirks, flaws, and greedy possessiveness. All of it. Arshem's eyes widened as if he couldn't believe what he just heard. But soon after, his face radiated bliss and euphoria. That soft smile was the most beautiful thing you had ever seen. It looked so pure and genuine. Oh, I love him. Thank you, Palmyre. Thank you. Your words, they mean the whole world to me. This is so sweet. Arshem wrapped his arms around you softly, burying his face in your neck. He took a moment to enjoy your scent. I'm so overjoyed. Even if I die now, I won't have regrets. You better not die now. Hey, don't be down on me just yet, Archie. You still need to stay by my side, like, forever. It's a lifetime contract. That and more. The two of you didn't say anything for a while, just enjoying each other's presence. But soon the kisses deepened once more, as you both seek each other out for more of that warm heat. You think it's about time to start the main show? Your wish is my command, love. It didn't take a long time to reignite the flames of desires. Amidst the ragged breathing and echoing moans, the both of you quickly stripped down to nothing. You pulled Arshem closer, desperate to feel his warmth. Oh, okay. Whoa! Palmyre, I need to be inside you, Arshem says. Because I didn't say it. Then what are you waiting for? Ooh! Oh, shit! Right there? Whoa, are those bites? Damn. The sound of Arshem's, I said I was gonna read it. That comforting weight of him, accompanied by that relentless length, buried impossibly deep. It felt so dizzying, so gratifying. My love, you look so gorgeous right now. Thank you. You below me, twitching on my sheets, with legs spread wide open. Look at the marks on his back. My marks all over your body, yours on mine. Can you feel it? You're clenching around. Stop narrating every little thing. Why not, dear? Don't you want to know how much your body entices me? Arshem dragged his long, big, warm hands down until he caught you under your knees, shoving your long legs upwards, up towards your chest. If you can only see for yourself, love, a piece of art speared onto my. Arshem snapped his hips forward, kissing you deep inside with the staccato rhythmical moves. Made your eyes roll back. Let's take a quick break. A quick break? It had actually been hours since you two started. What? Damn. The pleasure had invaded every inch of your body. God dang. Though I'm eager to please your every wish and desire, I'm afraid I have to reject your plea, love. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be done for. You're done for, Palmyre. As I cannot and will not be separated from you once more. Ah! I don't ever want to be apart from you, Palmyre. Not even for a second. Ah! With that, Arshem, though exhausted, you couldn't help but clamp down hard every time Arshem withdrew himself. Look, even you're telling me not to pull away. And with that, Arshem's thrust became even more wild. You couldn't take it anymore. Arshem's yearning was so overwhelming that You could only let out a breathless moan while shuddering helplessly. He's close. Oh, Arshem said take it all. Okay. Ooh! With a loud groan, Arshem released everything into the welcoming heat of your body. His body trembled as he let himself drown into a sea of satisfaction. Your cheeks flushed, his thick and heavy spin sloshing inside your stomach. Damn, what? Palmier, I love you. Ah, I know, I bet anyone with eyes can see that now. As they should. Proud of his work, Arshem took a step back, relevant in the sight of you painted with his marks. Ooh. Satisfied, he leaned down, pressing his lips against yours. And that's how your night of passion and lust ended, with a loving and sickeningly sweet kiss. A promise for all the passionate nights to come. Aw, morning. Ooh, what the hell? You woke up to Thane's cheerful yell and the sound of poppers ringing in your ear. It was overly loud. Confetti blasted at your face, full force. You spat glittery scraps out of your mouth. Pa, what's going on? It's your farewell party, silly. You didn't think we would hold back, did you? Come now, Palmier. Surely you know better by now. We prepared a whole party for you back in Quill's apartment. We would move the festivities elsewhere, but our Palmier is still too weak to go anywhere for now. Yep, doesn't mean we didn't go all out though. We have cake, drinks, alcohol, and non-alcoholic, of course. Ice cream, blood. Just for one vamp attending? Exactly. And on top of that, you'll be getting royal treatment today. Royal treatment? Oh, Lyle. Hi, excuse me, Palmier. Whoa! Ah! Lyle swept you off your feet! Lifting you up in his arms and carrying you princess style. What's going on? Put me down! But you're a princess for the day. Ah! No matter how much you thrashed and whined, Lyle and the boys carried you off towards the docks, ignorant of the students staring at you. They shielded you with umbrellas, which did not help make it any less suspicious. Deafening you with an unlimited supply of poppers and cooled you off with a super fans! Your princess can still walk on her own. Are you going to carry me like this across campus? Put me down! All hail our savior, Palmier! The brave and beautiful Palmier. The fearless and fabulous Palmier. You guys. Was it embarrassing that you were carried off and cheered upon all across campus? Yes. Was you have it any other way? No. You both enjoyed and cringed from the embarrassment as the boys didn't let you off this weird and awkward royal ceremony. As you walked across the campus, onlookers started to gawk and point at you. What's going on, a parade? I think they're forming a cult and worshipping Palmier. I knew those four were a bit loco. Maybe you should put me down. You know everyone's staring, right? So? Let them stare, darling. Think of it as you blessing them with your magnificent beauty. Who cares what they think, Palmier? You defeated all the witches, and you should be worshipped, at least for one day. Yeah, you had plenty of sense before. Sit back and enjoy the moment, dude. Lyle? I mean, they're not wrong, Palmier. So please stop squirming. Just relax and lean back in my arms. Jeez. Man, this is so embarrassing, but I really am gonna miss these fools. As soon as you entered the portal to Quill's apartment, you were greeted with a plethora of drinks and selections in the looming tower of seafood. Holy crap, you guys prepare all this for me? There's even geoducks? Nobody's wanted to try that. Oh wow, is that mango lassi? My mom used to make these. How did you guys know? Of course I know. You're me, after all. Oh, you're finally moving around, Palmier. Sorry, what was that? And now you understand why I call him Grumbles. Makes sense. I can't believe there's a version of me that's this cheerful and chatty. I'm almost offended that you didn't spot the difference sooner, Fia. You two look exactly alike. Sure, this one looked more filled out, but I thought you were healing. Grandma back is hilarious. No sound effects? And take all that grunting is a good thing then. I was afraid if Vara or Seth had set their claws on you. Would you have preferred it? I can still see their memories, you know. Oh? Yes, you and Ivar were close, weren't you? Maybe, but, well, it doesn't matter now, does it? I suppose. By the way, are you still the type to embrace the truth? Now after all this has happened to you? Oh, did you see my little chat with Ivar back in the first dream? I mean, yeah, I think so. Why'd you ask? No reason in particular. Alright, you two, enough chatting and more dining. I spent a fortune on the spread and I haven't heard enough compliments. I need to have my ego fed. Shut up and eat, Quill. They ain't fed him a bite of apple pie. That seemed to shut him up a bit as he started to savor the food in his mouth. At least before he started choking as Dane force-fed another bite. Thankfully, Arshem did him lick on him before it got too bad. Him? Well, I don't know what that is. Breathe, Quill. Drink this. But thanks, Mom. Honestly, you too. Always so reliable, isn't he? My knight in shining armor. No, my knight in shining armor. The one that got away? More like the one I abused and used and had the audacity to love. I'm glad he has found you. Thank you. I'm glad I found him too. He can't stop yapping about you, you know. Every time he came to visit, he was always saying Palmyra this, Palmyra that. I've never been so sick of hearing my own name. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were jealous. I am. It's not like I have any right to be. I was a toxic, controlling lover. I treated him like an object, a possession, not a person. And I apologize for that. I'm not the one who needs apologizing to. Don't worry, I repeated that to him too. Many times. But I thought you need to hear it as well. Take care of him for me, okay? I will. We'll take care of each other. You really are disgustingly sweet. You spent the rest of the day eating your fill, lobsters, whatever that is, the finest steak you ever had the pleasure of tasting. Everything was perfect, especially the company. Okay, everyone, all eyes on me, please. I have a belated toast to make. Quill repeatedly tapped his champagne flute, calling for your attention. About a month ago, I fucked up big time and put my best friend into a coma. I didn't summon his other self in the hopes he would aid me in finding a cure. What I didn't expect was to meet the savior of Ignia and the kindest person I've ever met. Palmyra, you're the most beautiful person I've ever laid eyes on, both inside and out. Oh! I know I did not make things easy for you here, yet you stayed true to your goal. To help Fia reunite with her brother, and to help her reweave the bond that you and your sister were not able to. Not only that, you freed us from the pureblood witch's terror, and for that, we thank you. Forever we are in your debt. The future of Ignia, whatever that may be, is all possible because of you. To Palmyra! To Palmyra! The others took a sip of their drink as you blushed from all the attention. Arshem fixed your hair and kissed you softly on the cheek. His hand was firmly placed on your waist, keeping you safe. It's all the attention too much, my love. I mean, it is a lot, but then again, this is Quill we're talking about. Yeah, subtlety isn't exactly a strong point, is it? No, also, are you okay with leaving this place? Leaving your friends? They understand. And my mother has also given her blessing. She even gave me a picture of my father. Though I'm not sure if this and his name alone will be enough to find him. Arshem shows you a picture of his dad holding a baby Arshem. Aww! He looked exactly like him, only older with white streaks in his hair. We'll find him, somehow. There's no rush. We have time to get our bearings and find him. We have time for us. I can't wait to start a life with you, Palmyra. Thank you for choosing me, my love. You're welcome. Too bad I won't be choosing you the next game, though. Very sad. Heh, don't thank me yet. My world isn't without its problems. Perhaps, but then we'll face them together, won't we? Yeah, together. Together. Alright, you ready to go, Palmyra? You looked at the window before you. No longer did it lead to the school. Now you can see that it leads to your apartment. Your phone lay on the floor, with the screen still lit. You could vaguely see the time and date. It was still your birthday, perhaps a mere hour from when your mother texted you. How is this possible? I suppose time works differently between our worlds. Hours in your world seems to be weeks in ours. Convenient to say the least. You should go in while you can, though. I'm afraid there's not enough ink to hold this portal for long. I suppose it's too late to ask if you will come and visit. You know we don't have enough real ink for that. This might be our last time seeing each other. I know. Thane started to sob at that. Oh, unable to hide his emotions any longer. Oh, dude, I can't believe this is goodbye. Don't cry, Mom. Mom wouldn't want us to cry. Oh, Quill started to bawl just as hard, and even Palmyra was tearing up, clutching Fia's arm like a lifeline. Come here, you fools. You didn't hesitate to pull everyone into a group hug, perhaps the last thing you could share together. Fia and Palmyra joined in with tears in their eyes. You could barely contain the tears yourself. A part of you wanted to stay, but a bigger part of you knew that it wouldn't work. You're not built for this world. The violence, the skewed morals. No, you need to go home. Thank you, everyone. I'll miss you. Goodbye. Goodbye. You waited as you savored each passing moment, memorized each face, hoping to see them once again someday. I can't believe I cried. Well then, I guess we should clean up, right, Palmyra? Palmyra? Why did your eyes turn? Palmyra! Whoa, what? Come back to me, love. Where did you go just now? I must have hit my head or something. Do you need to rest? No, I'm finally home. I need to see my mom. Alright, but don't push yourself, love. Also, this is a lovely home you have. High up as well. How many bedrooms are there? I'm afraid it's just an apartment. Apartment? Share housing. I see in the loud honking down below. What are those? Oh, those are cars. We use them to get around. You don't have them in your world? We have trains and ships. And I believe Vortec had just made a flying ship. But no cars or what you call it. We usually use rooms to teleport around. Well, don't worry, I'll explain everything soon enough after you met my mom. Of course, I'm looking forward to charming my future in-laws. Huh? That's a doorbell. Wait, don't tell me mom decides to come visit me instead. Coming. As you open the door, you were greeted with a row of familiar faces. 3 of them, to be exact. Huh? What? Why, hello there, neighbor. Aren't you to a sight for sore eyes? What? Really, Quill, you couldn't at least waited until we said hi. Quill? That's me. Let me guess. You two a couple married, looking for a +1 for a throuple, maybe? What? Shh, can you just not talk for 1 second? Anyway, hi. We're your new neighbors. We just moved into the apartment next door. What? I'm Lyle. Dane. Quill, but you already know that. You just happen to have those faces, you know, where your names matches your face. Anyway, I'm Palmyra. What? And this is my partner, Arshem. What a lovely couple. I hope we aren't bothering you or anything. We're just off making our rounds and getting to know the people here. What? Oh, no, it's cool. Really cool, actually. I know this might be a bit sudden, but would you guys attend a party with us? A party? It's just a small gathering, really. But we would love for you to join us. It's not a big party or anything. It's just my birthday. And my mom always hosts this little get-together at her place. And she always makes way too much food. It's really good food. The best, really. And now I'm getting off topic. So, Point is, it's my birthday. I have a small party with free food. Do you want to come celebrate? The boys were looking at each other, perhaps too stunned at the absurdity of the situation to actually process the ramblings coming out of your mouth. Oh man, they all think I'm weird, don't they? Shit. So let me get this straight. You're asking a group of strangers you don't know until just now to show up to your family home and celebrate your birthday? Yes? Honey, I don't know what miserable and desperate state of loneliness you have going on that forces you to do that. But whatever it is, I like it. Thanks. Oh, I like you. We're gonna get along just fine. Please ignore Quill. What he means is, we appreciate the invite and would be more than happy to go. Oh, what is... That's crazy. Should we drive or you? What kind of car do you have? A white minivan. And before you ask, no, it's not used for anything shady. Have you thought that saying that makes you sound even shadier? See, what I tell ya? White minivans are red flags, mate. Also, you really alright with us heading over to your folks empty-handed? It's not a Barbie or anything, is it? No, it's not a barbecue or anything, just a birthday party. Happy birthday, by the way. Do you celebrate it by taking home a company of men? Sometimes. Unlike the quote from the other world, he didn't blush, but he did laugh. It was a loud and hearty one. Oh, I really do like this one. We're going to get along just fine, you and I. Your partner grinned at that statement, clearly looking forward to the bond you form together. He took your hand in his, eager to once again befriend another version of his longtime friends. Aww! Yeah, we think so too. 3 months later? Oh, okay. I'm home. Hello, my love. How was work? Awful. Good thing I came prepared then. How about I wash your hair, give you the best scalp massage you'll ever know, carry you to bed, massage your back, and finish things off by bundling you into a little burrito as I fill the room with a scented candle of my choice. I love you. I love you too. Life was simple with Arshem. He was caring, doting, and he's full you rotten. He meant what he said about finding a job that involved flowers and gardening. Oh, okay. However, you certainly didn't expect him to be a perfumer. He was currently studying in a local perfumery school, taking a 6-year course while working part-time at local florists and other odd jobs. When he was not working or studying, he went to search for his dad on online forums and chats. No leads for now, but you are hopeful. It was a bit of an expensive effort, but thankfully he did bring up all the savings with him, so neither of you had to worry about money, at least for now. To be honest, you'd be more than happy to chip in to his endeavors, especially with how much he helped around the house. Cleaning, cooking, laundry. It was amazing how effortless he made housework seem. And you made sure to let your appreciation be known with gifts, praise, and of course in bed. Though sometimes it was confusing who was rewarding whom in that category. Who knew that it only took a journey to another world to find your dream man? Penny for your thoughts. He asked as you just realized you hadn't said a word since he laid you on your bed and carefully massaged your back. Nothing. I just thought of how lucky I am to have you, Arshem. And I you, my love. Oh! He whispered just as he rubbed a particularly sensitive spot. I might fall asleep if you keep doing that, you know? Then sleep. I promise I'll join you soon. Or after I deal with this pesky knot of yours. Always the perfectionist, aren't you? You love me for it. I do. I think I'm going to sleep now. Arshem kissed you on the forehead, pushing away your bangs. Then he soldiered in on your request to rid you of knots, rubbing all the right spots. Was it possible to die from relaxing too much? If it were, you wouldn't mind going out this way. Dying by the magic hands of your loving boyfriend. Sweet dreams. It didn't take long for sleep to claim you, for darkness to drag you onto the land of dreams. Only this dream was far less peaceful than your waking world. Something stirred in your sleep, something ominous. An answer you might have come to regret? Where am I? Flowers as far as you can see fill your vision as you try to make sense of your surroundings. The landscape felt familiar yet different at the same time. It wasn't until you tread into the endless field of flowers and stepped onto a familiar blue gem did you realize what you had been walking on. No. No, no, no. You closed your eyes, but you could hear it, the crying, the begging for death, the wet sounds of blood seeping out from dewy petals. Beautiful, isn't it? Pommier, you saw your doppelganger, your other self, standing in the center of this twisted paradise. A smile tugged on at the corner of his mouth as he plucked one flower and turned it into something different. I never asked you what your favorite flower was, did I? Santinas, chrysanthemum, lilies. Although I believe poppies suit you best. Huh? As Palmier spoke, the flower in his hands shifted to match what he said. He ended with a pink poppy, which he tucked gently behind your ear. Palmier, what did you do? Come now, child. Must you call me out in that false name? You remembered that patronizing tone, that condescending glare that seemed to ridicule all who he laid eyes upon. Ivar? Hello, my friend. This Palmier might still have your form, but the golden eyes were unmistakable. How? The rose of Heket, the rune on my chest. Once you placed my heart to your Palmier, it was over. I was in control. It took a while for the rune to truly take root, to preserve my consciousness instead of Palmier. But it did its job eventually. And of course, I couldn't have done it without you, Palmier. Oh my gosh. You lied to me. You used me. I used you, but I didn't lie. I promised that I would ensure your friend's safety, granting them a peaceful life. What better peace is there than acres and acres of harmless flowers and ensure immortality? I even took the liberty of numbing their pain receptors. Consider it mercy. What? Mercy? You heard rustling sounds coming from behind you. Ivar twisted your head. You were forced to watch familiar figures rise up from the ground. Oh my god! Okay. Yeah, so I messed up. Quill. Dana. Thea! Why would you do this? That voice. Brother, is it you? What? I took the liberty of numbing your sister's senses the most. Don't worry, she feels nothing from those buds growing out of her eye sockets. Why did you do this? In her mind, this is all just a silly little dream. Why are you showing me this? You said you wanted to know the truth, didn't you? No matter how horrible it might be. You sobbed. You couldn't seem to force yourself to move, to think. All these flowers, all those undead bodies. This is all my fault. This is a nightmare. No, child. This is your reward. My gratitude to you, the savior of all the witches. This is a gift, the result of our friendship and your wise choices. Stop, you're crazy. I don't want to hear it anymore. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, child. Even when you wake up, it won't change the fate of these lands. But if it brings you any peace of mind, try to think of it this way. What the heck? One nightmare is just another's paradise. Ah! I got Ivar's happy ending? Oh my gosh! So, where am I going? Wait, your breath hitched as he playfully nipped at your pulse point. Another possessive bite made his mark on your body and sent your hands flying to grip his hair. Arshem gave an amused hum as he dragged his tongue across your collarbones. Ooh, the harder you pulled onto his hair, the more it seemed to excite him. No coherent thought escaped your head. As he kissed you with such intensity, you might have fainted with ecstasy. It was not only until you heard a familiar scandalized yelp that you two realized you should really take care of table limbs elsewhere. Mommy, it's those two-faced sucking perverts again. Oh no! Damn it, get a broom. Why don't you two? Jamie, shield your eyes. Whoops! Whoops indeed, but she does have a point. Oh! Oh! You can feel your clothes torn as the winds push you back. What? Warm blood splashing across your face, only it was not your blood drenching. Oh my gosh. Palmier, are you okay? What? No! Nor was it Lyle's, judging by how steady his voice sounded. Oh, Ivar! Hello, Ivar! Oh, this is really different. Wait, skeletons assembled in this place, bony white hands crawling out of the ground to hold Ivar in place. Oh, yikes. Now, you're the one who gouged my eye out first, little prince. It's only fair I get myself a replacement. Whoa! You killed my daughter. Details. I gave her the honor of my time and affection. Whoa! And that wench had the audacity to say no. You know that I just couldn't accept that, now could I? What was her name again? Brianna, Bridget. But that's not the only one you've killed. That eye is Tanya's, isn't it? Oh, right, fair-bosomed Bridget, and that gorgeous artist of the family, Tanya. Such a caring father you are. I can never recognize my spawns from eyes alone. Well done. Oh my gosh. As Seth made a mocking clap, the bones around Ivar shattered as he leaps towards Seth. Seth returns in kind, rushing towards Ivar at full speed. This was no longer a fight between a witch and a witch hunter. This was a fight between gods. Of course, the final witch had to be the whitest man alive. Typical! What should we do? I don't think we can get in the middle of that. Maybe we should just get out of here. Whoa! Lyle was stabbed in the back by none other than your own sister. Oh, snap. Okay, he gets caught up anyway. Before you're able to come to Lyle's aid, Black Chain started to ensnare Lyle, lifting him off the ground. Red grumbles, I can't control myself. Okay, this is the same. Maybe use Loki's Frost? It might not harm them much, but Loki's Frost could buy us some time. The potion should be able to freeze Ivar's flowers for a while. Though I don't think it will harm Seth much. Maybe that's a good. Maybe he'll see me as an ally and free Fia. Oh! Maybe that's not a good idea. You ran towards the fight. Ivar's vines wrapped around Seth, forming some sort of cocoon. At the same time, the white bones and black tendrils coiled around Ivar, restraining him. Their magic aimed for each other's neck. You heard painful cracking. If I freeze Ivar, then I can talk to Seth and maybe get him to release fear from his control. But if I freeze Seth, Ivar will have the upper hand and kill him. But what would that mean for everyone under Seth's control? They were both gravely injured. At this rate, they'd both die at the same time. It was now or never. Helping Ivar is clearly not the way. Let them kill each other? You stayed out of it, deciding you would trust that Seth's magic would dissipate along with his death. He waited for both Ivar and Seth's heads rolling off their shoulders. Ivar's corpse bloomed into an array of flowers, while Seth's melted into a pool of black tar and bones. From their corpses, 2 gems rose. One shone brighter than the other gems. You managed to collect so far. Finally, it's over. With these gems, I can finally awaken Palmier. I can go home. Fia can have her brother back. She won't know the difference. What do you mean by, ooh, bringing my brother back? Ooh, Fia! Lyle's eyes didn't leave Ivar's corpse, stunned, confused. Is he really dead? My father? Yes, sorta. Well, give me those gems. Whoa! Fia's command pierced your head. The furlough room rang in your ears. You were unable to resist and passed her the gems. A moment of clarity flashed, and you tried to seize the gems back, but Fia was quicker. She grabbed them right away, countering your feeble attempt. No, you're not getting these back until you tell me what happened. And what do you mean by awakening Palmier? Aren't you Palmier? My brother? No. What? Who are you? What's going on? Explain. She screamed in anger. Fortunately, this time you were able to resist the furlough and grateful for that. You took a deep breath as you stilled yourself to reveal everything to her. And you did mean everything. First, let's get out of here, yeah? It's easier if I show you than to tell you. I don't know. Am I gonna get the same ending? Apologies, just one moment and it'll all be over. You told everyone what happened. Arshem and okay. Fia punched Quill on sight. Oh! Thanked his best to restrain her while Arshem fussed over your wounds. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that we weren't there for you. I can't imagine how it must feel going up against two pure bloods. Hey, I survived, didn't I? Besides, none of them were as brutal as Fia right now. I'll kill you. I swear I'll kill you. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Control yourself, Fia. Killing him isn't going to help us awaken your brother. She's so mad. Chill, woman, chill. We have all the hearts. Palmier will be fine. But what if we didn't have those hearts, huh? What if he died? You had no right to hide any of this from me, Quill. I know, but you can't blame me for hiding them. You nearly killed me. Just like how you nearly killed my brother. Okay, fair, so we're even, right? We are so far from even. Fia's hand glowed as she readied herself to hurl yet another rune. However, Lyle stepped in, caging her between his large, strong arms. What? Let me go! Sorry, Miss Fia, but I promise I'll let you go once you calm down, okay? How can I? Let me go! Fine. I'm calm. Now unhand me. You weren't hurt, Quill. Pinky promise? Pinky promise. You giant teddy bear, I swear. As soon as Lyle put Fia down, she lunged and punched Quill in the groin. Ow, fuck! But you pinky promise. I lied. Be grateful it's just one. Unlike the hundreds of lies this fucker has told me. Fia pointed right at you, and you couldn't help but feel the anger was justified. Wait, don't look at me like that. Don't stand there with my brother's puppy eyes. That's so unfair. I'm sorry, Fia. I know I should have told you, but I couldn't. I wanted to protect you. I don't know if oh my gosh. And Quill to an extent. I mean, I think you just destroyed off his chances of having children. So, this place would be a whole lot better without any inkwells around. But I guess I can see what you mean. For what it's worth, thank you for killing all the other witches. You're not a bad brother to have, Palmier. You smiled at that, hoping your Fia at least appreciated having you as a sibling too. But you're still not my Palmier, so stand aside. She walked over to your other self's body. She put the two gems over the sleeping figure. So this is it. I'm just kind. No. Oh, yikes! I don't know. Simultaneously, I know. I just hope this works. And hopefully all these new witchy powers won't go into his head. That's a good point. I never thought about that detail. Wait, huh? As Fia yelped, she accidentally dropped both gems onto Palmier's chest. Whether they enter his body at the same time or not, you were unsure? A brother who killed a god, who doomed our world as we know it. Perhaps I should just ruin this world altogether and remake it anew. No, brother, please! Wait, is it really not Palmier there? What should we do? Seeing Palmier like that, something snapped within you. Your sanity, your patience, all your efforts down the drain. This couldn't be true. No, you simply could not accept it. You were going to bring Fia's brother back, even if you had to beat it out of him first. Oh, hell no. I've read your diary, you know. I know that despite how twisted and psychopathic you may seem, you do care. You care for Fia, for Arshem and Quill and Thane. I know that you regretted your choices back with Core. And I know you're probably just itching for a fight with us so we can finish you off. Your way of penance for what you did to Core. Well, I'm not letting you, because I used to feel that way too. I used to go to clubs and get drunk and hope I could get run over in the worst way possible. Because I hated myself, hated what I did to my sister, my Fia. And maybe you hate yourself for what you did to Core, but you're not gonna punish yourself this way. Not after all the shit I went through. I fucking killed 4 people to revive you. So reunite you and your Fia. So stop being a drama queen. Take your second chance at life. Repent. Come hug your sister before she cries, damn it. Am I really this much of an asshole? I can't be worse than this maniac here, can I? Oh, you're definitely worse. Much worse. Rumbles! Alright. Oh. Scowling downer. Banshee nag. Okay. Oh, Fia, she said I wouldn't think so. Damn, she don't like me right now. You know I can hear you, right? Yes. I regret reviving this person now. But still, I did what I set out to do. Now what? Okay, I got my true piece. Okay. Well, I guess I just did that for my own sake. Penny for your thoughts? Your other self had returned to the world. It felt surreal. Your mind wandered as you contemplated about your new body mates. Seeing all your friends lying peacefully on the couch, all blacked out drunk, you couldn't help but see the unfairness of it all. Them relaxing while the witches in your body suffered. If only there was a way to make them, for them to just be happy. Arctic rumbles. Huh? I asked if you're strong enough to help me clean or what. Oh, sorry, Fia. I just can't help but think of how unfair this outcome is. Huh? We terrorized the witches for so long, and now they've lost everything. I know that neither side are innocent, but now that I'm sharing my body with all these witches, I see nothing but memories of torment and judgment. Don't they deserve a happy ending too? Well, I mean, if you're that down about it, can't you just find them a new host to be in? Like a version of themselves from another world, just like the other you? Now that you mention it, I can probably do that. Can't I? I should be able to open up a portal to other worlds. Maybe there's a version out there where Ivar keeps all his kids, you know? Maybe. Only one way to find out. Let's start with Ivar first. Using Mesa's dimension travel power and Io's divinity, you were able to narrow down which version of Ivar would make your Ivar the happiest. With a flick of your wrist and the portal opening, revealing... Oh, hello? A furry? What? Oh my, and here I was expecting only one ret companion tonight. Oh well, I'm sure I have enough salmon to please the both of you. What the fuck? This is the happiest version of Ivar? What a perv! Hurry, close the portal before the others wake up, Grumbles. Grumbles? Fia, can you give me like an hour or two with this man, please? Palmier. You can't be serious. Seriously? Anyway, I hope this video was fun for you. Oh, I'm tired. I hope this was entertaining. I hope it was good background noise. Whatever it was for you, I hope it was positive. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.